What's up, everybody? Good evening, one and all. Welcome along. Hopefully the stream's not being a bit too weird. I'm just looking at my alternate Facebook feed and it's been a little bit funky. At least, I don't know, sometimes it can be a bit that way. Who knows with these technology these days. Can be a little bit up and down, but anyways, welcome along. It is Tuesday night again, which means it's time to get some more PvP stuff underway. Got a few battles here and there lined up tonight. Well, at least we're looking to get a few battles lined up tonight. I'll try and see if we can get a few more locked in as well. Let's get this on the reset. Let's try and get this on the reset. Whoa, that's way behind, isn't it? I don't know what's up with that stupid thing. Weird, I tell you. Oh no, there it goes. Now it's working. Which I have no idea what the music volume is. Right, let's see. The music volume, where you at? Is it gonna work? Whoa, that was a mass back of feedback. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is turn that down a little bit. So, hopefully shit's probably need to work a little bit better. I think that's right. Anyway, sorry about that. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to sort things out. I don't know why, because volumes was when I change. Windows is a pain in the ass. Hopefully that's going to be a little bit better. I think that's about right. We just dropped it all. That down a little bit. Hey, Nas, what's up? What up? Long time no see. Haven't been around in a while. How's things going? Obviously, I've got my Metacham out here. Need to do some work on getting him friended up, since Metacham and Sableye are both going to be viable for the Rose Cup. So we've got, yeah, it's snowing. Hasn't been snowing. Actually, it's been really warm winter here. Surprisingly warm. Like very warm. It's been a very, very warm weather here. We haven't had any snow. It's barely been in the negatives, like hardly at all. So it's been a very warm winter, which is actually kind of a good thing. And I'm hoping, because I go to Europe next month. No, March, sorry. No, almost next month. Getting so ahead of myself here. But yes, I'm hoping the weather over there is not going to be too cold, so I don't have to bring too much stuff. What I do need to do while I'm here is to... So Sableye is finally useful again, which means I need to power him up. I haven't actually, I haven't quite finished powering him up. And see, I finally got over 500k dust. But we need to max him out. Hey, got it, cuz. What's up, bro? Dave the Moldy in the house. Just finally getting around to finishing up powering up my Sableye. I haven't actually powered him up yet. So we are going to do that right now and see how much dust it's going to cost me to finish maxing him out. Which is painful. I finally managed to save up a bit of dust. And just to see it all go down the window powering up this little bugger. However, Sableye he's a beast. He might be a midget. A midget of only 0.63 meters tall. But this mighty little midget is very good in the Great League. And he should be very good in the Rose Cup, which we will have a bit of a game at later on tonight. And as you can see, I'm running him with Foul Play and Power Gem, the kind of stock standard, I guess. What does he power up to? He powers up really close to 1500, doesn't he? He's higher than Medicham does. Oh god. Is that one more? So 1465 is where he maxes out. Nope. Damn it, we're going to go under 500k. I was hoping to avoid it, but it looks like we're just going to go under 500k. And there it is. Finally got him maxed out. It is the 100, by the way. in case you didn't worry about. So yep, they're 100%, 1476. I've actually got 2 of them. This one is also 100 as well. This one I caught, but I think this was a research task one though. So that was a research task one. This was hatched, and then I got the trade 96. He was a lucky, but he's only 96. So like 100, 96. Nope, sorry, 96. Even though you would have been it would have been helpful to have that one there because it is a lot cheaper. I'm sorry, we deal with the we only deal with the hundreds in this cup. So yeah, rose cup, interesting looking cup. A cup by colours. Luckily though, especially if you're looking at some of the guys too. Just have a quick bring it up so we can have a quick little nosy through it. So we've already got the simplified, semi-simplified guide out. I don't know if I call it simplified. I suppose it's simplified-ish. Let me just pull up this image. Okay, and bring you to screen image. Where are you? There's that one. There we go. So yeah, let's have a little look-see here. So this is the rose cup. So it's based on colors, which is it's not a bad way of doing things. But it looks like we've got the tanks, the fighters, and then this weird little dichotomy of ghosts and flyers. With some charmers thrown in there, then some fire types, some steel types, poison, rock and ice, and just the ones who don't really fit into anywhere at all. So it's a strange little meta. But the good thing about this is most of us will already have pretty much all of these Pokemon. If you've been playing Sylph since day one, with Sylph Arena, you should have all these Pokemon, so that is the good thing. The only downside is because Medicham and Sableye are in here. You do need the Hundos for them. Well, you don't need them, but you want them. You want the Hundos. Because they both max out to below 1500, so you kind of want the hundreds. However, you don't necessarily need the hundreds, like 90, but you do definitely want it within probably like 96%, I'd say. So 14, 15, 15. Actually, 15, 14, 15, something like that would probably be okay. But it just depends how picky you want to be. Skarmory makes its return, so Skarmory's back. Yay, Miss Skarmory. Driftbloom's an interesting one, which reminds me, I do actually need to change one of his moves to Icy Wind. Golbat is back here again as well, and then Alolan Marowak, he's basically been in the last, 3 cups? 3 or 4 cups he's been in? He's been getting some mileage, that boy. So yeah, Alolan Marowak again. Actually, Probopass has been getting a bit of mileage recently as well. Wigglytuff, somewhat. The Fireboy, so Blaziken and Charizard are getting a bit of mileage as well. And Skunktank's back again, so he's kind of in the offside, so yeah, he's getting a bit of mileage as well. But yeah, just Alolan Marowak, he's been in what? How often has he been in? Yeah, right in a Rhyperior, because they both have the they both got Surf. I was just looking through Zyomix's video before, and yeah, just going through the PvPoke ratings as well, and yeah, right in Rhyperior is an interesting one. Obviously, the Mudslap and Smackdown are going to be very like Smackdown, especially is like this is going to destroy the fire types, the flying types. And the fires as well, and of course Mudslap does pretty well as well. But also having that surf option is pretty interesting as well. So yeah, it's a it's an interesting, going to be interesting to see just sort of how this meta shapes up and how people, you know, want to see things. Hey, what's up? Buy Heath? Wait, buy Health Land. Wait, that's that. I'm not. What's up anyway? But that definitely sounds like one of those. I'm trying to sell stuff. Buy Health Land. On me, 50 inch. Man, do I even want to ask what's up with that name? But yo, what's up? And when you Pokemon Go, charge moves and Rose Cup battles, yeah. Oh, I know what now I already figure out what you sound like. And yes, Rose Cup battles. I'm going to get into that soon. Charge moves. Also need to talk about those too. But see, friend should be jumping on in 10 minutes. So this is enough time to go over some of my battles from. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. Although I have my I have some suspicions here. Check out my sign on my profile pic. By the way, Pokemon Go is legendary. It is legendary indeed. And yeah, definitely stop by and check that out. Thanks for stopping by. But let's go from. So we had. This is what I got up to today. I had to go through and actually do some stuff. Hopefully there's no dodgy picks on here. There shouldn't be. Well, we need to go through and get to my battles. Where were they? Wait, that's not them. It's 1, 2. Are there my battles here? What was these ones? I think this was them. Well, this could have been. Oh no, that was timeless. Fusion. Oh wait, here's the fusion. Here we go. Alright, so this was my first Fusion Cup. Ended up going 4 and 2, which wasn't too bad, although this was the fight I wasn't overly happy about. I kind of screwed this one up, but as you can see, we go. And he was running Razor Leaf. I was like, oh shit, Razor Leaf? What the hell? So yeah, lost that lead quite badly, and then he brings me Blaziken. I'm just like, yeah. And especially in this cup as well, if you lose the lead and both teams are balanced, you're screwed. So as you can see, I'm basically screwed here. There's not really a hell of a lot I can do. And that Razor Leaf as well. You know, didn't really hey, Don, did him. What's up? Welcome along. Just looking through some of my battles here. Yeah, Brave Bird. Either way, I was just this game was just so screwed. Running into that lead really hurt. Especially it was interesting too. He was running Razor Leaf as well, which was not really what you'd expect from the shift tree. A shift tree of Razor Leaf. Because obviously Razor Leaf doesn't charge moves very quickly. And you can't spam your charge moves as often as you kind of want to. And, I mean, I did alright here, but at the same time, yeah, Razor Leaf just deleted, and I've got my Wigglytuff here, which, you know, is going to get him down. Just. Do need to shield this, because it does, yeah, Leaf Blade does enough damage just to be annoying. So, yeah, take out the Shift Tree, and then, what was his last one? It was a Knockdown, so yeah, Knockdown, like, I'm still going to hit, I think I hit an Ice Beam. Did I get the Ice Beam? Nah, he gets the Sky Attack off before I can hit the Ice Beam, which rips. Hey Ninja, just evolved my Magikarp. Only took 1 year because you had no data. I had no data. Rip. So yeah. If I got to that Ice Beam, things could have been a little bit more interesting. But yeah, especially losing that lead. That lead at the start just destroyed us. Yeah, like a secret, I was thinking of that too, but I wasn't 100% sure what he was running. Wasn't really a hell of a lot I could really do in that one. Almost managed to pull it back, but again, he was, you know, after losing that lead, I was just like, So he ran as a shift tree lead again, and I run him, you know, like right, wiggly tough. You know, oh yeah, that's right. He quit out of the battle here, and then comes in. He actually changed his lineup. So yeah, comes in with a knockdown. Just like, okay, cool. Try to switch. Want to make a switch. Try to switch again. Want to finally get the switch out. Decided to go in with a mirror match. You know, knockdown versus knockdown. It's like even knockdown's a pretty safe switch in most of the time. All right, Ninja. Thanks for dropping by, man. Season 2, we started off pretty slowly. We're doing much better in the Fusion Cup. I actually managed to spend a lot more time at the Fusion Cup too, so my team's a lot more balanced and I have a better idea of what I'm doing. So what did we start off with? We started off with Sinister. I actually have done gone through and done some of my things. Some of my results from my cups. Let me just quickly go through and bring this up. So yeah, this game I lost this matchup, which was annoying. So I kind of screwed up. Love it when you screw up. So yeah, what did he bring in here? So yeah, shift tree. He had to bring a shift tree and get some knockdown. Yeah, they are a little bit easier thing. Also, I'm doing a lot more battles as well. I'm basically doing 6 to 7 cups a month, and you can't do good in all of them. Especially in some of my online lobbies as well. There's some damn good players. So it makes it pretty tricky, especially when you're coming up against a lot of really top, really good players. Which is kind of cool. Like I'm still rival, ranked 13,000. So my win-loss rate is 48% out of 91 battles. Yeah, this one was a pretty GG. Like I managed to get the second one back relatively comfortable. Again, that's because I had the lead. So we did it right. So let's have a quick look at my results. So Sinister was the first one. We did like a remote quick tournament, which I just blew out and had no idea what the hell I was doing. So I only got 1 win and 3 losses for that. And then one of our live tournaments, I got 1 win, 2 losses. There's only a few of us. And then my ranked tournament, I went 1 win and 4 losses. I just was horrendously bad. It was, so that was bad. And then one of my online ones, 3-2, 3-2, so 3 wins, 2 losses, and 2 of them, and then 2-2 another one. So we did around my online ones, but yeah, that going, one win, 4 losses. That hurts a lot. So yeah, that wasn't cool. So anyway, going back onto this game. So this is the 3rd round. So we're 1-1. And I did lose this in the most annoying way, because I really screwed this up. Should have won it, but kind of messed it up. And I actually want to watch this again, so we're going to be looking at this now. So I can actually just have a look and just see where I screwed this up. So again, went for the Wiggly Tough and he comes with the Bronzer. Okay, so that's a lead lost. Number 22 in the world, my god. Tone in the house. So, get him down a bit. Decided to bring my Whiskash. Possibly could have been brought him in a little bit earlier. But bro, that's nice. Rank 22 in the world. So we get the shield. Brings out his attack now. Like, I should have bought my Whiskash in much earlier. I should have bought him in straight away. Decided to take the side shock, which we can take. And because he keeps his Bronzong in as well, which was interesting. So if I had swapped him in earlier, this would be the third mud bomb. So Bronzong would have been down a lot lower. So I actually had to shield this. Yeah, the psychic does definitely it adds up. And then finally switches out. So he comes in with Gyarados with Dragon Breath. I'm like, what the hell? So instead of switching out here, well, I couldn't switch anyway, so I switched out late. But if I had, switched out a little bit earlier, might have been alright instead. So bring my Wigglytuff back in because Wiggly resists Dragon Breath. Oh, Nightbot said no? Oh. Nightbot. What are you doing, Nightbot? Anyway, so we almost get this Gyarados down. I've only just recently installed Nightbot. I need to check it out. We probably didn't need to shield that. Anyway, take out the Gyarados. We know he's still got bronze on the back. And decide to throw the Ice Beam here, which was... possibly not the best idea. Possibly not the best idea at all, throwing the Ice Beam X. I could have thrown it at the Noctowl, because I probably would have got him down with just a Charm. But instead, Noctowl is going to go, goodbye Wigglytuff. Oh wait, did I win this one? No, yeah, that's where I fucked up right there. Right there. Brought in my Whiscash instead of bringing in my Noctowl first, which gave him two extra fast moves, which gave free energy. Yeah. So that's where I lose this game. Although there was things I could have done earlier on that would have cemented it, but that right there was just the big mistake. And especially when you see how close this gets to. See, yeah, two extra wing attacks would have been the KO there. See, look at this. That was it. But at the same time, that to get to that point, and yeah, Whiscash could also be used as a third shield as well. Yeah, exactly. So even just taking that back, right back at the start, if I had, I've done that a few times as well. You kind of like switching the wrong Pokemon, thinking that you've got enough energy on there, but not just paying enough attention to exactly how much energy you have on it when you switch it out. And that's also sometimes you're like trying to switch something out really quickly and you don't always switch it out on time. But that was a big mistake. And yeah, I screwed it up. But the same thing, like if I go back to the start of the match and if I had switched Whiscash out if I had switched Wigglytuff out earlier, that would have put me ahead as well and possibly forced to switch out. Also, if I had saved that Ice Beam and just charmed down the Bronzong, which I should have been able to do, and then I could have hit that with the Ice Beam. Again, like just... Yeah, it's just exactly. There's a fine line. If you don't swap at the perfect time, it's really hard, and especially with the way the switch mechanic works as well. Some of the ways the switch mechanics work. If you get that stalled switch, or if you're like, trying to switch out and then it just doesn't switch. Oh yeah, good. King Sticks, finally getting a bit of the movement on our friendship there. Ooh, looks like we can actually get one of my we can get one of my online battles done, which is Fuchsia Cup. I think it is. Yeah, he's running a strange team too, but it looks like we can get that. We can maybe get this out of the way. Quickly have a nosy at this, but yeah, I've actually got I think we might better get one of our online battles done here. I think this will be the last battle for one of my future leagues too. So far, 1 win, 2 losses. Not the best, but so what's he running? He's running into Ninetales. running the Ivysaur. Ivysaur, that's an interesting one. Ivysaur could be slightly annoying since I've already gone up against it. He's running Knockdown. He's running Whiscash. He's running Quag, so he's running double Mudboy. And a low on Sandslash. Just typing these down so I know what they've got. Oh, that's not usually what they run. Oh, so we got okay, cool. We're gonna get this battle done. So he's running one more time of that. So he's running. Let's have a look. So he's running Alolan Ninetales, Ivysaur, Noctowl, Whiscash, Quagsire, and the Alolan Sandslash. And my team is the Noctowl, Shiftry, Poliwrath, and this one, unfortunately. Alolan Sandslash, Wigglytuff, and Whiscash. The Poliwrath I forgot to change out for the Alolan Marowak. So I don't actually have him in there. Now, this team's slightly going to be very annoying to beat. Shiftry, actually, most of my Pokemon don't do overly great against this. It's actually quite a well-balanced team. My Alolan Sandslash does good against most of his team, except for Whiscash and Quag, who are, of course, going to be weak to Shiftry. Yeah, Whiscash, I mean, his Alolan Sandslash and Alolan Ninetales are both going to be a bit of a problem. Like, his whole team is actually interestingly... It's going to be an interesting... comes up with interesting problems here. But my Alolan Sandslash, like, beats half his team. And Shiftry takes care of his weaknesses with the Whiscash and Quag. Knockdown. I mean, Knockdown is okay. Like, I usually go Knockdown, Whis, and then either Alolan Sandslash or Shiftry. Wigglytuff does alright here as well. So I might keep Wiggly as a backup and maybe maybe the second round if I need to. Because Knockdown kind of gets... runs up against a few problems here. And he really takes out Ivysaur. Alright, let's just get this on the way anyway and see kind of what he's gonna end up throwing at me. It's really annoying having my Poliwrath here because I just don't use my Poliwrath. I haven't used them once at all. I probably could almost use him against this team. Almost? Maybe? He might do alright against Wish and Cash. I mean, he beats a lot of Sandslash, but the rest of them, nah, Poliwrath. So I don't even know why I put him in the team. Poliwrath, no go. We don't really want to use his ass. This is the last one for this cup, and then yeah, this cup will be going to be re-ranked as well, and had a couple of really close games against the other guys as well. Basically, just lost out just by getting destroyed with the lead. So it's just a matter of making sure I get the right lead on this. That's going to be the tricky part. But anyway, you guys get to watch this game live. Hopefully the guys fighting me is also watching this live too, otherwise he's going to get the lead on every single time. But I don't think he would be. I don't think I actually put my details out on this server. This is Go Stadium 1. Just waiting for him to send. Come on, come on. And then I'll get my friend to jump in after that and we'll do some battles. But yeah, I don't really have a safe switch against this lot either. Quag. I mean, Quag's just a pain in my ass. I suppose Shift Tree's kind of a safe-ish switch, although along with Sand Slash and Ninetales. Actually, no, Ninetales isn't. I mean, Ninetales doesn't do too bad against. It just doesn't win. Oh, wait, no, wait. Nah, Shift Tree gets destroyed by Ninetales. What am I talking about? Well, that depends what he's running. Actually, no, he gets destroyed by Charm and Powder Stone. And he has Shift Tree only does 2 hard wins against Wish and Cash. Wish and Quag. I'm tempted just to try to Charm Ration on the first round. Maybe we will. Charmer, Sand Slash, and Wish Cash. Yeah, let's try that. Wiggly does alright against the Mud Boys. Wish Cash can also kill the Mud Boys if needed. Sand Slash can take care of pretty much everything else. Try not to overthink things. Alright, come on, send away. He's typing. Yeah, bro, we'll after we get through this game, we'll slide you in for a couple of games. Just waiting for this match to come through. 5 minutes, just finishing something. Alright, so I gotta wait 5 minutes. Dave, send a team. Send, fight me. Send a thing. Get a couple of game in while we're waiting for this. While I'm waiting for him to figure out whatever it is he's doing. Let's see if he wants to do 10. Actually, can we do fusion since I've got a fusion game up? Need to get used to fusion. And especially running this fusion team that I need to run. This is exactly the team that I want to run. So yeah, fusion bro. Since I've got this this matchup, I'm gonna do first. Just get this last couple of fusions out of the way, and then we can go get in and get those rose cups underway. But yeah, that's right. I was supposed to. Gabriel, what's up? Unfortunately, I have no idea what you were saying. So that's Spanish? Not really sure. Ooh, okay. Running the Altaria, right into the Charmer. Let's see how quickly he can get out. Let's get the Proper Pass, which means we just switch. I hate it when that switch comes out slow. Be the Rock Slide, which does, what is that, about 15%? 20 maybe? Does a bit of damage. You don't want to take too many Rock Slides. Also, we don't want to drag this out too long either. Because with very spammy charge moves, you can actually eat up a lot of time and then switch your Pokemon out. That's something to be wary of. Oh, he's not even going to bother with the shield. Okay. Well, this one's definitely going to draw the shield, but it's okay. I mean, you still get the Mud Bomb. Although he's not going to shield this. Nope, I'm just going to let that go. Back into the Wiggly. Again, we don't want to take too, like, Wigglytuff, let's see, let's just see how much this he does take. So that still does a pretty decent chunk. Oh god, just switch, goddamn you. I love it, it just takes so long to switch sometimes. Ice Beam doesn't do much. Play Rough does a little bit more than Ice Beam, I think. Okay, we don't want to take. We want an Ice Punch in the back. That's kind of what I'm looking for there. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the Ice Punch. That's what we wanted. Probably should have shielded that earlier on, actually. Because Wiggly's a little bit weak here. Luckily we got shields though. God. It's actually way weaker than I thought he would. Okay, so I should have actually used a couple of shields there. Yeah, we should have used some shields there. I was just trying to be actually, I wasn't trying to be smart. We're just trying to see how much they could take. So I think there's line of 3. I just want to get used to using sort of this line of, like a similar-ish, this line of 3, just to remember where we're at. This is pretty much my standard 3 here. Or has been my standard 3 in this Fusion Cup. It's been a really good line of 3 as well. Okay. He is going to switch out. Alright, and it's going to be the Purple Pass, which is not cool. Now, unfortunately, Knockdown, like, he's got some good charge moves, but not really very spammy, so we can't really drag this out as much as I kind of want to. But we're going to try and drag this out. See, if we can drag this out and keep Knockdown healthy, we can actually get him out of this extremely bad situation. So as you can see, the switch timer is already, it's piling up. It's getting there. He's going to have another charge move to fire from mid-dash, so we will have to use 2 shields here. See, but switch time is almost up. And we got it. We got him out just in time. However, he's going to be able to bring his Venusaur back in. So, in hindsight, that probably wasn't the best idea. However, oh, he is ready. Okay. Am I spoofing? No, I am not spoofing. We are doing battles with. Actually, that was pretty bad. Yeah, we played it up pretty badly. We are just doing battles with my Ultra friends. Online battles with Ultra friends. So yeah, actually doing that knockdown thing was actually a really bad plan. Really, really bad plan. And he just destroyed me. Yeah, that knockdown was actually, it was quite the bad plan. That was actually a terrible plan. Absolutely terrible plan. Good round, bro. We'll finish that one off in a little bit. So this is the match that matters, right? So we're gonna do that. Still not 100% sure about this. Hey, thanks. Thank you very much for. Thanks for that CSGO. GG's, bro. Right. Now. I'm still not sure about this. Still not sure about this, but. Actually, no. Wigglytuff's going to be my safe switch. Okay. Thanks, bro. We'll see how this goes. This should be interesting. Round 1. Fight. Fuck, it's Westcash. Possibly going on Westcash there, but I want to see what else he's got in the back. Oh, okay. He's got sludge bombs, doesn't he? I'll take one shot on this. He does have sludge bombs. And we'll make him use his shield as well. This one we will let go. That's right, we can bring our Sand Slash back in. Go away. He'll bring his Wish Cache back in. Question is, what has he got in the back? What's his third? Could possibly be the knockdown. We gotta take a shield on that. And what is it? This is the knockdown. Okay, interesting. Is he gonna shield this? He doesn't actually need to shield this. He can take one. Ooh. Doesn't shield. Okay. However, these sky attacks will build up. And I wouldn't be surprised if he shields this. And switch timer is still too far away. Oh, CMB tie. That's alright. This means we should get an extra charge move. Oh, but he's got a shield though. We're screwed. Unfortunately. And also, yeah, he's way too much HP. So this gambit almost paid off. Unfortunately, just the lead. It's all about the lead. And also how much quickly Wishcash can spam the shit out of charge moves. But not a bad so that was yeah, the Blizzard, and most of them will think it just goes Mud Bomb. He was saving that though. He was saving that shield. And Knockdown can take a Blizzard, as you saw. Wigglytuff almost came through. It was just unfortunate that he ran the Wishcash on his lead. So it would. We're gonna take. Ooh. fade a wiggly out. Bring in a shift tree. Then we'll run the knockdown. Right. Actually, I'm expecting he'll think I'm going to run shift tree to... Right, so wait. Yeah, knockdown. Okay. So he led with the wish cache. So let's see if he decides to change his lead or not. He does. Okay, nice. This is good. This is good. And it's going to be the quag. God, I think we sorted block this, don't we? I don't know. Stone Edge. I actually have no idea if we need to block that or not, but use Stone Edge. So this is pretty much going to take things to no shields. Oh, interesting. He let it go. So he's got the Ivysaur. And what else? I wonder if he's got the Wish Cache. He's got Wish Cache, we're alright with that, so we're gonna leave this one go. Oh wait, stupid. Oh, we didn't get to chop him. He does have the Wish Cache. Alright. Is this a blizzard? Oh, baited. Baited hard. Baited very hard. I was wondering if he'd go for that or not. Well played. That's okay though. He's going to get a blizzard off, but we can handle it. Even if this is blizzard, it won't take us out. That's okay. Then we're going to hit a mud bomb. And then we need to get him out of the way. Actually, I don't want to KO him. Don't want to KO him. I want that. Oh, he does switch. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Very well played. Didn't want to give him too much more. That Wish Cache of his is very low. But he might have a mud bomb ready. So this is going to be very... Nope, doesn't quite. Close. There you go. Alright, we won one. So that time he ran the double Mud Boy, which is interesting, which is why he sacrificed the Quag on the first one. He's not going to run double Mud Boy again. Question is, what will he run? So first he went for the Wish Cache, then went for the Ivysaur as a lead. I wonder if we'll go back to a Mud Boy lead. He will definitely run one of them. He's going to run his Ivysaur again. He likes that Ivysaur. Alright. Well, we're going to roll the dice. Oh. God, his lead's all important here. I'm just wondering if he, because he went double double thing if you're lead knocked out. That's something to take out in there. Actually, no, we're gonna lead knocked out. No, we're not. We're gonna lead Whiskash. We're gonna lead Whiskash. I don't think he's gonna do that. This will lead again. Is this gonna come and bite me in the ass? Can't remember how this matchup goes. I'm pretty sure I actually lose this one, don't I? He's running Charm. I cannot remember for the life of me how this matchup goes. Not that good in my favor by the looks of it. God, I actually might want to get him out of here. He does have Ice Beam, doesn't he? This is really slow. I can actually take that Ice Beam. What's he gonna do? Okay, so we're not in the best position. It really depends what he's got in the bag. Pretty sure he's gonna have his Ivysaur in there somewhere, and probably Mudboy. Yep, Mudboy. How many get away there? You got 3. I think it was 3, wasn't it? Let's just say that's a third. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Possible Blizzard. I say no. I guess right. Oh, we both swapped. Oh, son, bitch. I hate it when we both swap. Luckily, he does actually need to block this. We're in trouble. We're going to get another foul play off here, though. The reason why I wanted this was because foul play still does a lot of damage. And it's going to make him use his energy. Okay, Whiskash is a little bit low. Knockout's also breathing with the Sky Attack. Nice. And then it's going to take out his Whiskash. Which is taking a long time to come in. Come on. And he's very close to a Blizzard as well. This will be... Is he going to run a Blizzard or is he going to run Mud Bomb? Interesting dilemma on his behalf. He does run the Blizzard, so he's just used all his energy. God, this is going to be close. Do we survive this? Jesus. One Mud Bomb and he's dead. You better hope he got that perfect. I mean, one Mud Shot. Slither! My God, that was close. Damn. Whew. 1 HP. 1 HP in a dream. Absolute 1 HP in a dream. Okay, so we lost the first one. I got the second, and I got the third. And the Whiskash, the Ivysaur. Wait, the Whiskash knocked out and the lower Ninetales. Damn, that was close. Oh. Must have been 1 HP. 1 or 2. I knew that was going to be stupidly close, but man. Although I needed that win too. So that takes me to 2-2. So we broke even on that one there. The tournament stream shows you a great composure. I do at times, mainly just because I'm more comfortable with this. I'm pretty comfortable with this cup now, and I'm pretty comfortable with my line of 3. Then again, like I don't tend, like in general, I suppose I got pretty good composure. I mean, I DJ in front of hundreds of bloody people every weekend. I'm not. It kind of comes part and parcel a little bit with that, but yeah. Like my biggest problem, especially with battling, is just making like small mistakes, you know, or not thinking things through, or forgetting to count. Counting is one of the big things I always forget to do. And you know that's cost me a few games, and also sometimes, like as you saw there, like you know, trying to switch out a couple of times. Some of those switches can be annoyingly annoying to switch out. But yo, that was nice battles. Nice battles. Yeah, I did, and they're calling that mud bomb shield as well. That was a big one, and I was wondering that too, if he's like, is he gonna do it? And I thought, nah, he's gonna do the mud bomb. He wants to save and keep his energy high. But yeah, it does though, like, you know, making sure you shield the right things. It's bloody difficult because you're trying to get into the mind of the person that you're going up against. It's not always easy. But right, Rose Cup. Well, let's go with what would probably be a standard line of 3. Steel mix and my newly formed Sableye. Just going to go with the 3 most meta Pokemon in this Rose Cup to start off with, just for shits and giggles, and we run right into a goddamn Clefable. What's he going to run with? Oh, Steelix versus Steelix. Let's see if he is counting. This Steelix mirror matchup is a goddamn pain in the ass. You really gotta count. Oh, yeah. So is he? He's in 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Crunch. Machamp, Clefable, Wigglytuff. Okay. We'll check that one next. Do I have a decent Machamp? I don't think I've actually got a PvP Machamp sorted out yet. That was also a Crunch, I believe. But we're going to shield this. Oh, wow, it was the Earthquake. Ha! Now, unfortunately, we've only got Power Punch. I'll swap out, instead of Machamp though, I'll use Instead of my champ, we'll use well, actually, what are other fighters? Give me another fighter. We can use Blaziken. Maybe try Blaziken. Mini channel Blaziken, yeah, that's pretty much the way to go. Ooh, he's going to use his energy in here. Now, how does Sableye do against this big bad boy? I don't think very well, does he? Actually, most of those moves come in neutral, I think. He's going to get his crunch away. Well, that crunch is neutral, isn't it? Yeah. And what's his last? It's probably a fighter, since we haven't seen a fighter yet. My screen's gone all cuckoo as well. Oh, it's a Porygon! He's running the bloody Porygon. I don't think I've actually got a PvP Porygon. I need to check that as well. Bloody lock on, y'all. Solar beam. It's ridiculous. Porygon. Alright. Let's go Blaziken. I like Blaziken. I haven't used it for a while. Blaziken, Clefable, and Wigglytuff. Just for shits and giggles. Is that the right one? Yeah, I haven't. God. Wiggly. And Clefable. Where's my Clefable? Actually, I should chuck one of them in the lead out. There we go. Clefable. This is going to be funny. Running the double Charmers. I definitely want to give Driftbloom a try out. I gotta give him Icy Wind though. I haven't actually given him Icy Wind yet. Heatmore is just fire, isn't it? Usually fire rock. He's got the punches, I remember that right. Elemental punches, which, well, it's going to make him get stronger every single time. Also, I don't really have the right moveset on my Clefable either, but that's okay. This is going to power up punch himself until he gets, this is going to get him almost ahead. Look how low he is. I think it's ice. He only punches, doesn't he? This is okay. So I'm gonna do power punch. Heatmore is straight fire. Okay. Wasn't sure if he had a second typing or not. Probably did. Straight fire. Ooh, Scummery. Gonna need some boons, some shields, both of us here. Although the sky attacks are probably going to do a bit too much damage. They are. Crap. Can Wiggly dent him down? This is the question. I also need to be careful of his flash cannon as well, which I only just thought about then. What the hell? God. I'm kind of screwed because he's got a shield here. Oh, he's going to shield this one. Interesting. What does Stoutland have? He's a normal type, if I remember right. Wild charge. And what is he using? He's using water gun, is he? Or is he using lead? Go to the Skarmory. Right, I'm going to bring out my... Yeah, I think Blaziken's a little bit weak. What do I want to bring out? Marowak. So Marowak. Let's go Skarm. Marowak, Skarm. And for Midi in the back. Yeah. Skarmory versus the big grinny looking little bastard. 3, 4, 5. Wait, how much of this crunch can I take? All of it, can't I? Yeah, we can. I need to go back. Big bait. I think he realized it. Does he know if I got power punch? Haha. This one is not the bait. This is the actual ice punch. Worst comes to worst, we'll still get a shield. No. We'll let this one go. That's... Wow, it's Poison Fang, isn't it? I'm just trying to remember his bloody moves. No, it's a Shadow Ball. Huh. That's not what I was expecting. Damn it. Good swap. We will block this just because I kind of need to keep them up, and Crunch obviously does way more damage than probably want it to. Go the Bone Club spam. He was being close to another one there. Possibly one more hit, but didn't want to risk it. Did not want to risk it. Shadow Ball. Need to block. Oh, Poison Fang. Rip. Goes their shield. Oh, I didn't actually need to do that. I wasn't quite sure how low he was. Bit of lag there. Comes out just to die. I still have my Skarmory in the back too. GG's. What else am I gonna try? Let's try a skunk. Let's try the Mighty Zard. Throw a charmer in there. Very different type of team, this one. Need to make sure I keep an eye on the time too, because I'm actually going to make sure I'm going away to Tokyo tomorrow morning. Leave at, what time do I leave? I leave at 7:30 by flight, so I got to catch the bus at like 4:30. It's like, how quickly can I get this little bastard out? Oh, fine, screw you. I'll just fire off a bloody move then. It's not being able to switch out that really gets annoying. Yeah, so fly out tomorrow morning, 7:30, get into Tokyo at about 10:30. I should get to my hotel probably around lunchtime. Get to my hotel, probably chill for a bit, and then I'm gonna head off. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to Shibuya. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Just getting through some Rose matches. So yeah, probably I'm gonna head to Shibuya tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna go check out the Pokemon Center there, the Nintendo store. Oh, rip. And gonna do raid hour in Shibuya as well. So, and also apparently got another One Piece store there as well. That sucked. Just gonna let this one go. So yeah, I'm gonna do some shopping and stuff in Shibuya tomorrow. I'm gonna go to my favorite Ichiran ramen. Do you even need to bring out the sard? Busy, yeah. Very. Although tomorrow, I mean, it's pretty gonna be pretty relaxed. So I'm just gonna hang out in Shibuya for the day. And then do raid hour, and then head back to my hotel later on that night. And then Thursday probably just sleep in, and then I'm gonna go to Akihabara for the day, and then go check out Mogra that evening when I'm over there. So Mogra is like an anime. It's basically a club that plays like anime music a lot of the time. So I'm very interested to check that out. What do I want to change here? So I'm going to go check that out on Thursday night. Then Friday, I don't really have many plans for Friday and Saturday. Friday night I'm going to DJ and Roppongi with a couple of friends of mine. So Friday night's going to be cool. Let's go MIDI. So yeah, Friday night going to DJ. Yeah, like Friday and Saturday, I don't really have any plans yet for what I'm going to do those days. Probably go to Harajuku one of the days, although when I go to Harajuku, I'm like, right, come here, make sure I don't spend any money. Or at least try not to spend any money. It's very hard not to spend money in Harajuku though. Spending money in Harajuku is extremely easy. Like, stupidly easy. God, I actually don't know which one's the best one to run here. Because it's a really good jealous, yeah. I like going to Japan. There's a really good the Kicks Lab and Harajuku, which I go to quite often. Go away with your Shadow Ball. Eat my Dragon Claw. And yeah, like I don't really have too many big plans to do like much when I'm there. It's just kind of like a holiday, just want to chill out, cruise around. I don't know why, I just want to keep my Charizard alive. And yeah, I come back to Seoul on Sunday, sort of Sunday lunchtime-ish, and then I'll be DJing Sunday night because Monday's a holiday here. And then it's only going to be 5 weeks. There's 5 weeks left. Yeah, so not much long to go until off to Europe. Oh, I can't wait to go to Europe. I'll be doing, I'm just trying to think how I'm going to stream when I'm in Europe, or just exactly what I'm going to do, but I'll probably be doing like raid hours and stuff. I hope this is a power up punch. I really do. Otherwise, I just fully wasted all those shields before. Well, the likelihood of them blocking this is extremely high. Yep. Now, I think he got 1 in there. 3. That's 4. That's 5. And he's going for the earthquake. And this flamethrower is not going to be enough to KO him. We are screwed. 6. That is earthquake. Goodbye, Skunk Tank. Probably a bit too liberal with those shields early on, aren't we? So yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do for the Friday and Saturday. Probably not much. Like I want to go, just go to Akihabara and just like go to all the secondhand stores and just buy a ton of shit. At the same time, I'm like, no, don't resist the temptation. Resist the urge to buy lots of cool stuff, because I've already bought a shit ton of stuff from my many excursions to Tokyo. Let's go with the drift one. Let's lead with a drift bloom. Although I don't have icy wind on at the moment, which he hasn't been running any ground types, so we're kind of alright for the moment, but it kind of wouldn't be a bad idea running icy wind. But then yeah, we'll keep with the shadow ball. But yeah, I'll definitely be streaming when I'm in Europe. I'll probably do like like Tuesday, Thursday stream type thing. 3. Stop, didn't block it. Yeah, Fasting and Equator come up about the same time. That's interesting to know. So yeah, I've sort of figured out, like in Europe, like what the kind of places that I'll be going. Well, I figured out that one of the places I'll be going. Ooh, double KO. Like, I figured out the places that I'll be at that have what am I talking about? So yeah, in Europe, like I'll be trying to play around, so I'm definitely going to get a SIM card when I'm over there. And I'll be doing raid hours. Like, so I've mapped out the countries I'll be doing raid hours and also the countries that I need to keep an eye out for when I'll be possibly doing tournaments. And so I'll probably, I'll do like a battle stream, like every Tuesday night, as I normally do, but that'll be a different time. Obviously we're in Europe, so there'll be European time whenever I get back to the hostels or whatever I'm staying at. Yeah, get out with your blast burn. God, I haven't even really been paying attention at all this game. God, it's another blast burn. Bait time. Yeah, bro. Sweet. Yeah, it'll be weird times of day, so I'll be doing like battle streams when I'm over there. And then trying to swap. And then like if I do raid, like I'll do raid hours and do what I'm going to do for kind of like tomorrow night. So I'm going to raid, and then I'm just going to record the raid hour, and then I'll stream it the following day. So I'll probably be streaming like Tuesday, Thursday nights. That's kind of the plan. Damn, he's got a shield. And this is going to be a crunch. Actually, crunch or flamethrower, because he's doesn't really matter. It's going to hurt either way. And yeah, like I've identified the cities that I'll be in on like Saturdays and Sundays, so I can check out the tournaments there. So hopefully be able to do tournaments all across Europe, which is going to be really cool. So we're trying to do tournaments across Europe. And if I do a tournament, then I'll probably stream the results of that on a Monday. Or maybe even that Sunday, just depending. It just kind of depends how how things sort of obviously pan out. I mean, I've been going across a shit ton of different countries, so I have no idea how things are going to work out when I'm over there. Haven't actually tried Goldbat yet, have we? Which is kind of another reason why going to Tokyo tomorrow is kind of good too. You can kind of use it as a tester. Rip. Go bad into Steelix. Oh, Steelix are so big and chunky. Take up so much space. He's getting transfer. I've totally forgotten to count Golbat's moves. Okay, Shadow Ball does about, what's that, about 40%? I definitely don't want to take too many Shadow Balls from the old Golbat. And he can take a crunch as well. Interesting. Is he going to throw? What have I got? I've got my own Golbat, don't I? So we're actually going to run a shield here. Is this going to be me just slowly KO him out? God, this is like the slowest matchup ever. Surprised he actually didn't decide to shield that. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, another Charmer. Trying to be too cute with that one. We're just going to use this power punch just to get a bit of power. Oh my god, he's going to shield, and so does a CMP tie. Good thing we did use that power punch then. Ooh, switched. It's very low too, if I remember right, so don't think we're going to get to this. No, we're not. This could be trouble. We're going to beat him, but we just don't want to get too low. God. That's exactly what happened there. Shit. Now the problem is the other one's about... This is going to be one charm versus one... We got Did he get a charm off there? Yeah, he must have, because we're down a little bit further than what we were. It's lucky air Sky wing attack is faster than charm. Not by much though. I definitely need to get a rock type there first. Like an alternate rock type, like a mud slap. Like the Rhyperior, the Rhydons. I don't have any of them prepped yet. I don't really want to prep too much, just until I see how the meta goes. I don't want to spend too much on Stardust. I want to keep a healthy amount of Stardust in reserve for when Battle League comes out. Which we should be expecting information on that sometime. It's got to be coming soon. The information for that has got to be coming soon. Probably two, yeah, that would have been the way to go. 2 Sky Tags would definitely be the one. Because this, even though I've got most of the meta Pokemon here, but you know, obviously things can change very quickly. Just kind of depending how, you know, how the meta evolves. So like I do want to hold off on the current anything up just yet. See if, you know, let the once all the battlers go through and, you know, pull apart the meta. Ooh, but he's got the shiny. Bone Clubs. Shadow Balls. Now, what's he gonna throw? I'm guessing Shadow Ball. I was right. I was actually gonna think of doing Bone Club there, but we'll return in kind. Now we've both got Shadow Ball again, and I'm going to throw it first. We're like, fuck this baiting. We don't bait, we just go straight for the kill. Well, somebody followed. Thank you very much. It's hilarious. I love how both of us are just like, nah, we're not baiting here, we're just like going straight Shadow Balls. Ooh, he wants to go straight Shadow Ball too. Which probably wasn't the best idea there, although there was a CMP tie there. But he's going to get his Shadow Ball away, which is perfectly fine because it means we get to farm him up for some energy. So even though we're 0 shields there, I won that because I have energy. Where's the Porygon? It's a fucking Clefable. However, I didn't win that part. I do have a Poison Fang to go too, but I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out. Whether he gets to throw or not. Ooh, I get to go. That was lucky. However, this might not be lucky. Ooh, I was just thinking, get the Shadow Ball, but that, it's normal. Oh, yeah, not lucky after all. That was a good game. Yeah, so in the end, I didn't win that part. I mean, I might have won out, but it would force me to, to switch. Not a bad little lineup of 3 this one though. just going to switch out the scar instead. Definitely liking the Marowak. Feeling him a bit. Medicham most definitely as well. 2 more sounds good. Two more sounds good. And then, yeah, pretty much I have to go too. So I actually need to pack. Haven't packed yet, and then I've got to get up stupidly early. Which is going to be fun. I don't think I can get up too early. But this has been interesting. Hit my shadow balls. I fully wasn't counting there either. That's a bone club, isn't it? Yeah. That is also a bone club. We do need to block one of these. Yeah, he's got his Medicham in front, which I need to be a bit wary of. Right. Oh. Grr. Probably, might have been able to take that. Ha ha ha, baited. Almost going to get another one, but I think he's going to get, yeah, he gets the fire first. That's alright though. Interesting. He's gonna get an ice punch, I believe. I probably should have swapped out there. I was thinking of it. Oh no, it's a power punch. He's still got leftover power punch as well. He is going to get to an earthquake here. This is kind of where I wish I had. Oh no, that's a crunch. Interesting. It's kind of where I wish I was running dynamic punch. Oh yeah, it's earthquake. Because power punch needed to be nerfed because it's doing out way too much damage. How do you play Pokemon Go without moving? This is battles, love frosting. So this is PvP battles. And everyone I'm battling with, I am ultra friends with. So when you're ultra friends, it means you can do remote battles. So that is how you do that. I can't actually, well, you can play the game, like it's just walking around my house. It's not actually going out and catching anything because there's no, there's a couple of stops nearby, but there's none actually on my house, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's go back to the saving. Sableye. Drift Bloom. My type is horrendous here. So yeah, like you can battle. It can, there's something you can do. There is a lot you can do without in the game without actually leaving your house. Don't really know how this matchup goes. Obviously I got the power gem. And there's going to be Dragon Claw, which I have no idea how much damage it's going to do. Probably more than I want it to, so... I'm going to rock a foul play here. Which I'm pretty sure is neutral. He's going to bring out a shield, which is even better. And we're going to rock another foul play. What? I'm not going to drift them, that's right. Is he just trying to straight farm my ass down? He's got like 2 blast birds in the back here. This is gonna be... I'm gonna be wary of that frickin' Charizard. He's definitely got enough for a couple of blast birds. Alright, whatever's coming in gets a nice punch. Cool, nice, because that's the CMP time. I don't know why we're going for Ominous Wind. We just want to get the buff and see if we can get it. No, we're not going to get the buff. Could have been a mistake. Could have been a huge mistake. This. See how this goes. Come on, buff. Fine, don't give me the buff. I don't quite realize how we managed to win that, but we did. We did. GG's. Alright, so yeah. We've got those to come tomorrow. And also when I'm in Japan as well, need to finish that off. I've also got this too, so I'm gonna catch my Jiraichi when I get to Japan. Just because I don't know, Jiraichi is like a Japanese Pokemon, so we're gonna find a temple or something. One of the days when I'm over there to catch him. Yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. I'm definitely feeling a little tired. So I'll be back on Thursday night. Probably. Oh, actually, what time will I be? Maybe what? Actually, no. I might come back on Friday night before I go out. This is a good question. Because Thursday night is going to go. Oh, actually, no. Thursday night. We'll see what time we get. We'll see what time we get back from Akihabara. So we might be back on Thursday night. Thursday or Friday, one of the above. Well, maybe we could do Thursday morning. Or afternoon, before we go. I don't know, I'm tired. I've got to catch a flight in, what's the time? 10:50, 7:30, so I've got to get up in like 4 hours and catch a bus. Ciao, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys been doing well in your battles, And yeah, everybody else, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for stopping by. And yeah, we'll be back. Probably. We might even be back tomorrow night, actually. I might be able to get the stream up and running tomorrow night. It might be easier. We might try. We shall see. Anyways, once again, thank you very much for stopping by. Good luck with raid hour tomorrow night. We all need to get those heat trans. Got to get that PvP heat trans. I haven't quite got. Well, I got a couple. I got more than a few, but not quite one that I want yet. But yeah, we shall see. Anyway, peace out. Cheers, bro. Cheers, Dave. Cheers for the matches, and we'll get some more games in eventually too. And for everybody else, thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you from Tokyo. Peace out, y'all.